Joined by Hofstra head coach Speedy Claxton following the 75-69 overtime loss to Quinnipiac. Coach, your thoughts on today's game?
Yeah, it's Upper Team won. In my pregame talk, I told them that the Upper Team was going to win, and that's exactly what happened. And to give up 23 second chance opportunities, you're not going to be able to win a game like that. And that was the number one key on the board, was boxing out. We knew that the possession really didn't start until the shot went up, and that's how we lost.
Gene kind of was trying to will you guys to victory there, and Michael was getting a bunch of rebounds there late in the second half. What'd you see from those two?
Yeah, those two guys played great. Michael, he held down the fort in the middle, but he went to go be a shot blocker, shot contester, and then guards wasn't sealing down. His back taps and all that type of stuff. So this one is on the guards. Like, they got to do a better job of cleaning Michael man up when he go try to help them out.
Yeah, you tried a unique lineup. You had Joshua with the Katie in there with one of your other bigs. What were you trying to get there?
Yeah, at that point, they were hurting us so much on the offensive glass that we tried to put a bigger guy in there. And then we had to dumb down the offense on the other end. But Josh, to his credit, we never played him at the 4, and he went out there and played his hardest. So I'm proud of him.
Yeah, you had a lot of days in between your last game against Temple. How do you think that kind of played into today, having such a long break between your
we were probably a little rusty, and then during that time we didn't even get to practice because guys were banged up and they were sick. So even though we had off, we didn't practice not one time. We'll have individual and group workouts, but our first practice was the 26th when we came back after Christmas, and we had 3 really good practices leading up into this game.
You and Coach P obviously go way back. What's the relationship like between you two?
I love Coach P. He's the one who recruited me here to Hofstra, so we'll forever share that bond.
What are some of the key adjustments that you're going to make going into conference play on Thursday?
Gotta be tougher. You gotta play every possession like it's the last, and get better on the rebounding side of things.
Is there anything you've taken from Pecora or under Jay Wright that you've implemented in your coaching strategy now?
The game is totally different. I'm not really.
Yeah, sure. How do you think that Coach Pecora has done during this time?
Coach T has done great. They're preseason #1 in their conference, and I'm sure once they get into conference play, they're going to do some unbelievable things. So I'm definitely rooting for him.
Thank you, Coach.
All right.
Thank you.